quick disclaimer for anyone who's about to watch this video. These are all jokes. Don't take me seriously. Please do not be offended. There's no reason to be offended, okay? It's just a video. There's no factual information in this. Don't take it personal, sweethearts. Don't take it personal. Have a beautiful, blessed day. On to the video. What's up, guys? It's your girl, HeyParis, but right now I need to start the video because if I don't, this video is going to be 50 minutes long because I need to roast every single one of y'all. All of your signs are being roasted today. I'm going to tell you about yourself, okay? You Geminis, you Libras, you Taurus, you Cancers. I'm a Cancer. I'm going to give it to you like a real bitch would. I'm going to let you guys know what the hell your problem is so you can fix it. Okay, because I'm tired of all the signs, especially you Geminis. Especially you Geminis. Let me get into something really quick, okay? So I did this social experiment, for myself over on Instagram, okay? So I posted this picture and I'm like, I know exactly how Geminis are. So if I go at them in a very slight, not aggressive, very mediocre way, I'm going to be attacked. Well, that's what I thought. So I'm like, let me play it out and see if this is true, if this is really what's going to happen. So I posted a simple picture and I put the caption as, hold on, let me go find it. This picture right here on Instagram, I captioned it, I hope Gemini season is canceled. That's all I said. That's all I said. It was a social experiment and you Geminis proved me right. Which means that I believe that everything I'm about to say in this video is correct about all of your signs. I hate everyone, including myself. I hate everybody, okay? I had Geminis commenting about my looks. I had Geminis telling me that I should die. I should die over a zodiac sign. I should die. I had Geminis telling me they're going to unfollow me and did unfollow me because I said, I hope Gemini season is over. I had Geminis just going in on me for that little tiny description that is not that serious. Geminis, y'all got to do better. And because y'all got to do better and I hate your sign the most, I'm going to go in on y'all first, okay? So grab your snacks, grab your drinks, because everyone's sign is about to be demolished. And before we start, let me just say that everything that I'm about to say right now has nothing to do with astrology. Everything that I'm about to say right now has only to do with my personal life. So this has nothing to do with astrology. This has nothing to do with like the scientificness of zodiac signs. I literally took 3 people from the same sign that I know. So I know 3 Geminis and I chose the things that they have in common that I'm like, it must be because you're a Gemini. I took 3 Cancers, did the same thing, 3 Libras, did the same thing, 3 Taurus, did the same thing. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw when I was asking people I know in my real life to tell me their signs because I needed 3 people from each sign to make this video. So again, listen very clearly. Let me say this very clearly because someone in the comments is going to say it anyways. But again, y'all listening? This video has nothing to do with the scientificness of zodiac sign. This is my own personal experience with each zodiac sign and what 3 people from each sign all have in common in my life that I don't like. So if I say something and you're like, I'm not like that, but I don't act like that, it's probably because I don't know you. It's probably because I don't know you, okay? But 1 out of 3 people watching this video will have to sit back and swallow their pride and be like, damn, Paris is right because I am just like that and I'm a Libra. Okay? Let's get into it, Geminis. Y'all listening, Geminis? Listen carefully because y'all not good at that at all. Listen carefully. Geminis. Let me tell you something. At first, when I meet every single Gemini, in the first instance of me meeting you, I'm like, wow, this bitch or this nigga is so cool. Like, you're really cool, down to earth. Like, that's what you seem to be at first. Real cool, down to earth, someone I could chill with and be friends with and like build a bond with. That's how I feel in the beginning. And then as we become friends and that cool side of you fades into jealousy and despise for reasons that I cannot control, I start to hate you mother. I kid you not, I can't think of one Gemini. There's no Geminis in my life anymore. All the Geminis that I had in my life are gone. Couldn't handle y'all, couldn't deal with y'all. The passive aggressiveness, no. Everything is funny to a Gemini until it has to do with them, until it hits home. That's why I did a little experiment, because if I had said, I hope Libra season is canceled, all the Geminis would be laughing. But because I said Gemini, y'all take it so seriously and y'all take it so personally, even though I don't personally know any of y'all. You feel me? All the Geminis that were attacking me, I don't know y'all, but y'all felt personally attacked by what I said, but I don't know you, so you shouldn't feel personally attacked. That's like me scrolling through Instagram and seeing someone's caption saying, I hate all cancers. Everyone who's a cancer deserves to blow up into flames. You know what I would do? I would keep scrolling, because I'm like, that person doesn't know me and my actual personality, therefore you can't be talking about me because the shoe doesn't fit. Do you feel me? I'm not offended when it comes to people who I don't know personally. You feel me? But Geminis will take anything that is slightly shoe fitting to them and feel like they are being attacked. Okay? Y'all are absolutely obsessed with yourselves. Obsessed. And y'all love to compare yourself with other people. And it's like you're in competition with people who don't even know there's a competition going on. We don't even know it. We did it. What's the prize? What's the prize? I don't know if Gemini is a two-faced sign. It probably is. I'm not sure. I'm not into zodiac signs like that. That's why this is not an actual zodiac type video. This is my personal beliefs. But Geminis are the type of people who will be like, oh my gosh, girl, I love your outfit. And then go to someone else and be like, did you see her outfit? Like, I would never wear that. Like, make up your mind. Are you nice or are you mean? Are you a bitch or are you an angel? I need a clear answer. I need a clear answer. Okay? Y'all are just backstabbers and shit talkers. Period. It's hard for you guys to keep friendships and relationships. Like, it's really hard for you to have a friend that you've known for a long time because you do something. You do something to make that friendship despair, if that's the word. Y'all just feel like everyone owes you something. And y'all are just sensitive for the wrong reasons. I feel like y'all are sensitive because you're bored. Cancers are sensitive for reasons. Y'all are just sensitive because you're bored. You have nothing to do, so you're like, let me be offended right now. And like I said before, the social experiment I did on Instagram literally proved that. Literally. Geminis will throw you under the bus in a second. In a second. And Geminis always have an excuse for their poor actions, and they never want to take accountability for the shit that they do, okay? Because they never think they're wrong. And when they finally do apologize, if they ever do, their apology normally goes something like this. Hey, I'm really sorry that you felt like I was being rude, and I'm sorry that my words that were actually how I felt made you feel sad or made you feel upset. I'm sorry that you feel this way right now because of my truthful words that I do not regret saying. Like, dead ass. Their apologies aren't even apologies. Bitch. Geminis are all bark and no bite, okay? Geminis are the type of people who will sit up on the internet and be like, I will beat your ass, I'll come to your house, send me your location, I will beat your ass, and then you see them in the store and they're hiding behind the chips. You was talking, so that's, we can, come on. Geminis love to act like they don't care. They're like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. But in reality, when they're by themselves in their rooms, they're bawling their eyes out because they really care. They really give a F. They really do. And another thing, Geminis usually have a lot of friends. I'm talking like a stupid amount of friends from different friend groups for all the wrong reasons. They have a whole lot of friends because it's not about quality. They don't care about the quality of friends. It's more about quantity. They want to be popular. They want people to know them. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. And they don't care if all these friends are talking behind their back. They don't care if all these friends don't give a damn about them. They're just like, well, they're my friends. They know who I am. And that's my goal in life. That is a Gemini in a nutshell. Okay? And Geminis are the ones who will leave a comment to this video saying something like, well, which Gemini hurt you? Bitch, all of them. hurt me, okay? All of them. I've never dated a Gemini before, but I've had Gemini female friends. I don't like y'all. I don't, there's no reconnection. There's no nothing. Like, I don't like y'all. I don't. So until I meet a Gemini that changes my mind, which I haven't yet, and the people on the internet are not making it better because they're proving my point with everything I just said when I say bad things about Gemini, and they get so sensitive about it even though I don't know them in real life, so I can't possibly literally be talking about you because I don't know you, but because you guys are so sensitive for the smallest things and you just want to like argue all the time, no one who's a Gemini has changed my mind. No one. So until that day, this is how I feel. And if I do meet a Gemini who changes my mind, I will keep you guys updated. Okay? All right. Sagittarius, it's your turn. Can I get Sagittarius to the stage, please? Stand up, girl. Stand up, boy. Sagittarius is my mother. My mom's a Sag. I'm not gonna be biased, okay? I'm telling it like it is. I'm not being biased to none of these signs, not even my own. I'm being truthful. So I'm sorry, mama. You gonna get it too. Sagittarius never take anything serious. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't ever take anything serious. You could be in the most serious, most dangerous situation and you will feel like it is necessary to tell a joke right now. And we about to die. We about to die and you feel like it's necessary to tell me a knock-knock joke right now? What? Sagittarius never want to hear when they are wrong. You cannot tell them that they are wrong because they're not wrong. Like, you could have the facts, the information, a scientist, a doctor, and an astronaut right in front of a Sagittarius telling them, listen, no, that's not the truth. Scientific facts show you that. They will be like, no, the earth is the shape of a heart. I don't care what you say, it is the shape of a heart, and can't nobody tell me different. Like, you can't. I'm telling you, you can try and try and try. A Sagittarius will never be like, okay, you know what, I was wrong. It ain't gonna happen. You Sages, you Sages, y'all love to talk over people. People be talking, and you just over them, just talking over, like, can I finish my story? Like, I thought I was the one telling the story. You wasn't even there. But you weren't even there, though. So how are you stopping me in the middle of my sentence when this is my story? Can I finish? But it's kind of weird because they're also really good listeners. They just talk over you to get their point across, even though this is my story. And anyways, Sagittarius, the one thing I hate about Sagittarius is that y'all will disagree with something just to debate. Listen. I ain't a part of the debate team, so I don't want none of this. Let me give you an example with my mother. Okay? Me and my mom went to a store and we were walking together, and when we got to the door, the man at the door said one person per family is allowed in the store because of the COVID-19 shit. So my mom was like, that's so dumb, like, to me, not to the man. She's like, that's so dumb, that doesn't even make sense. So anyways, eventually I just told the man, I'm like, we don't live in the same household, so like, we going in together, which is not a lie because we don't live in the same household. And when I got inside the store, I said to my mom, that was so dumb that it's only one person per household, huh? And my mom was like, well, Paris, if that's their policy, then that's their policy. I'm like, ma'am, mother, you were the one who said it first. You were the one who said it was dumb first. And now that I'm bringing it up 2 minutes later, now it's their policy. Like, you just want to debate with me? I don't have time for it, Mom. Mommy, I don't have time. I really don't. I don't have time. Sagittariuses are sarcastic AF. Like, stupid sarcastic to the point where it really, really bothers me. But I just hold it in. I just act like I don't notice, but I notice. They never want to show any weakness or that they're weak until it's something very serious that they need to like break down and tell you about. They don't like to accept things from people because they feel like they can do everything by themselves. Like, they don't want to accept anything from anyone because they feel like whatever you're giving me, I can get it for myself. I don't need your help. I don't want your help. That's how they act. Sagittariuses, this is the number one thing. Sagittarius never think before they speak. They have the thought in their head and it's bleh. They just say it. They don't even think about the repercussions, what other people may feel, if other people will be offended. they don't give a damn. It just comes out. They're really, really good at hiding their jealousy, but all of their emotions are always on their face. Like, you could tell exactly what a Sagittarius is thinking just by looking at their face. Like, their face cannot stay straight. If they're thinking, you will see exactly what they're thinking just by looking at them. If you know a Sagittarius, just try it next time. Look at their face and you'll know exactly what they're thinking. I promise. Y'all Sagittariuses, y'all are not very confrontational. Like, y'all don't want no problems with nobody. Y'all also don't like to like start problems at all for any reason, which is a good thing. But like, you need to have some percentage of confrontation in you to be a bad bitch. You feel what I'm saying? You can't allow anyone to just say what they want to you and you have nothing to say back. You need to be confrontational sometimes when it's necessary. Because I be damned if I let anybody talk to me any type of way. But Sagittarius, you Sagittariuses, y'all need to grow a little bit of balls, some testicles, and just know when to speak up for yourselves. For real. And the last thing about Sagittariuses are you guys are hella offensive. Hella offensive. Y'all say the most offensive things and think it's okay, but it's not. And on top of it all, y'all don't even find it offensive, but it's hella offensive. It's just like diarrhea of the mouth. Like, y'all just don't want to hold anything in. Whatever's on your mind, whether it is positive, negative, or offensive, y'all gonna say it. And sometimes y'all need to look around y'all and see who's around y'all before you say shit. Because sometimes offensive shit will turn into physical shit. You gotta be aware of that now. Capricorns, can I see you in my office, please? Capricorns, to my office. Thank you very much. Caps, y'all never take anything seriously either. Like, ever. Y'all don't ever take nothing serious. Everything is a joke. You are always laughing. And y'all will never reach out to people unless they reach out to you, which is not fair because I'm not finna reach out to you all the time. That's not how it's gonna work. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to talk to somebody, you reach out to them. And the thing about Capricorns is if you don't reach out to them, y'all cannot talk for like years. And then randomly one day you'll see them in the mall and they'll act like nothing happened. They'll act like they were talking to you yesterday. Like, you need to see a therapist. Caps are super secretive. Like, you'll never know anything about their lives. Even if you ask, they'll act like, oh, nothing's going on. When in reality, they pregnant. They have a husband on the way and like they just adopted a new dog. You would not know. They're not gonna tell you. They're super, super secretive. Caps, the thing I don't like about you Caps is that you will literally talk negatively about other people to make yourself look good. Which I don't really like. I don't really like that. Y'all will literally try to find a negative in someone in hopes that you saying this negative about them will bring out the positive in you. But like what Sally says about Susie says more about Susie than it does Sally, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful with that. Watch out yourself with your mouth. Just mind your business. Caps get super bored with relationships. Y'all got a boyfriend, a girlfriend. Y'all are like, they do one little thing that you don't like and you're like, I gotta go. Like, no longer interested. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta settle down sometime. Sometime soon, y'all gonna have to settle down. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta stop being so picky. Y'all remember everything. Dates, names, everything. It's kind of a gift, but it's also kind of weird. And Capricorns are revenge seekers. Like, don't you dare do something bad to a Capricorn because they will get you tomorrow, next week, next month, maybe 5 years, 10 years from now. They're going to get you though. And it's not going to be pretty. So be kind to the Caps. Be kind to them. They never let anything go. Nothing is ever, a grudge is never squashed, a beef is never squashed. They hold on to everything. And you Caps love to laugh at other people's pain. Y'all really do. It's not okay. Y'all need to stop that, for real. And just like Sagittarius is, y'all allow people to walk all over you. Y'all allow people to talk shit about you in your face. Do things to you in your face, like blatantly be like, hey, this is how I feel about you and I'm gonna let the world know. Like, people will be so rude to you and y'all will have nothing to say. y'all will do nothing. Y'all will sit there and take it. And then friends like me have to step in like, bitch, what the, you say to this girl, what'd you just say to my friend? My Capricorn friend, what'd you just say to my Capricorn friend? Because I will beat your ass, for real. I have to be the one stepping up because you don't want to talk for yourself. Enough. I'm tired of that. You got to stand up for yourself, and I'll be right behind you if a bitch ever tries to hit you, period. Y'all also allow people to use you. Like, you will blatantly know that you're being used, and you won't care. You need to care. You need to care. It's important to care. Just start standing up for yourselves, please. Y'all need a backbone. For real. Scorpios. Scorpios! Can I get you front and center? Front and center. After Gemini, Scorpios is the next sign that I really don't like. I really don't like you guys. I just don't. Y'all are evil. Evil people. Y'all are evil. My big brother is a Scorpio, so he doesn't really fall into all of this. But the other people that I put together for Scorpio, oh, y'all are evil. Y'all are some evil motherfuckers, like, for real. Y'all are spiteful. Y'all do things on spite. Y'all are just tit for tat. Like, I can't stand you. And these are all my guy friends, like friends that I have that are guys, not exes or anything like that. Literally just guy friends. So if you're a Scorpio girl, some of these things might not mix for you, because I'm talking about men specifically for this group of Scorpios, okay? Y'all are spiteful. Y'all do not want to see people doing better than you. You do not. You will fake support someone. You will fake be happy for someone, but in reality, you do not. Well, you want to see them drop to the ground and make nothing of themselves. That's what you want. And that's the truth. And it doesn't matter who they are. They could be your family. They could be your friends. It could be your daughter, your son. You don't want anyone to do better than you, and that's not okay. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself if that's right, because it's not. I feel like I'm talking directly to someone right now. Anyways, ooh! Again, this is another sign that is in competition with people, and people don't know they're in a competition with you. Just do you. What is so hard about just doing you? Just do you, just be you, just live your life. You are not in competition with anyone, because there's no competition, there's no prize, there's no nothing. And y'all want everyone to like you, and you want to be liked so bad, and you just want everyone to like respect you, but you don't give anyone respect. And you don't care if these people don't like you. You're like, as long as you know me and we're friends, like, so pathetic. Like, ugh. Someone could blatantly like make fun of a Scorpio in front of a million people, and that person will, like, the Scorpio will just laugh it off and be like, huh, he's just playing. No, he's not. He's dead serious. You're whack. The fuck? And they won't care that the person said it, because if the person is like popular, they'll be like, it's fine. They can say whatever they want about me, because at the end of the day, they're saying something about me. It's pathetic. It truly is. Y'all are show-offs. Y'all might not have anything to show, but you'll find something to show off with. You get what I'm saying? This could be a homeless Scorpio with nothing in the bank, no home, no car, no socks. They're gonna be like, yo, my pinky finger, clean. Like, what? They will find absolutely anything to try and shit on people with. You're doing a horrible job. Horrible. We laughing. We laughing at you. Scorpios do not think for themselves. Scorpios are follow-batis. A follow-bati is someone who just follows a crowd. Scorpios are sheeps. They are not leaders. They are followers. They will do whatever the crowd is doing. They will fall into whatever trend is popping right now, because they feel like that's what's gonna put them on. You know what puts people on? Being original, being yourself unapologetically. You feel me? But they ain't got no originality. They ain't got no personality. They don't know what they're doing, so they just follow the crowd. They don't have their own path to follow. It's not like they have goals and dreams. They're like, what is this person doing? Oh, that's what you're doing? I'm gonna do it too. Like, they don't even think for themselves to even figure out what they like so that they can pursue it. They just do whatever anyone else is doing. Ew. Especially when that's coming from a man. Like a man, like you're a grown man. And you don't have your own dreams and your own thoughts and your own ambitions that you want to accomplish. You're just following your friend or someone you know because you're like, I don't know what I want to do, So let me just do what this person's doing. Like, that's it. That is so unattractive. My goodness. Okay. Y'all are easy to be manipulated, but you're also manipulators. So like, it's very easy for someone to tell you what to do even if you don't want to do it. But it's also easy for you to try and manipulate people, but it's so obvious that you're manipulating people that they don't normally get manipulated. At least Cancers don't. You feel me? You feel me? Y'all know right from wrong, but y'all choose wrong. That's true. It's true. And y'all enjoy making other people look bad. And that's normally to cover up your own flaws, your own mistakes. Someone could be just living their life, just being themselves, living their lives, doing their thing, and you will somehow find some way to make people look at them in a negative light. Even if this person obviously doesn't have a problem with you and you guys have a good relationship, you will be upset with your own life and try to project that onto someone else. You'll try to take all of your sadness and your anger and your bitterness out on someone who you think is living a beautiful life. So since you can't change your life, you're like, let me change other people's perspective of them because I'm sad and I'm bitter and I'm not happy in my life. That's how y'all are. And that's that. Next. Pisces! What's up, Pisces? Come on down. Come on down. Y'all are so judgmental. Why are y'all so judgmental? Y'all be seeing someone walk down the road and you have something to say about them like, look at her thighs. Okay, and what? They look delectable. Put some seasoning on that bitch. Roast it for an hour or two. Juicy. What do you mean? What's the problem? Y'all are so critical of other people and never critical about yourselves. What's that about? What's that about? And then y'all just so picky. Y'all just so picky. Y'all picky with your men, your women, your friends, your outfit, your makeup, your hair. Like, okay. And I'm so sorry to say this, but most of y'all are just so damn annoying. Just straight up annoying. My gosh, just shut up. Shut up for 2 seconds. Just shut up for 2 seconds. Please, just zip it. I'm tired of hearing your voice. Y'all be talking for no reason. I'm just like, just shut up. And y'all talk about nothing. Y'all are just talking to talk. Y'all talk about, there's nothing significant about what you're talking about. It's like you just want to hear your own voice, and I don't. I don't. And y'all always want to be the center of attention at all times. At all times. Y'all want to be front and center. You want everyone complimenting you. You want everyone to tell you you look beautiful because like you thrive on that. Like, you eat it up. You love that shit. And y'all just think everyone should just bow down to you. Bow down, bitches. Like, y'all just really think you're Beyonce, but you're not. You're not Beyonce at all. You're Michelle. So, do what you wish with that information. And you guys are another sign where it's like, you hate to be wrong. So, for instance, I could be like, my hair is black. And y'all will be like, no, it's a dark brown. No, it's black. When I bought it in package, the package said black. I don't buy package hair, by the way. Could never. But I'm just saying, you know, example. My hair is black. That's what it said on the package. So it's black. No, it's dark brown. Like, I could tell that it's... Bitch, do I need to pull the package out to show you? Like, you're wrong. Period, point blank. What are you talking about? And y'all always want to fix everything. You guys always want to be like the heroes of a situation. Like, if a situation's gone wrong, you want to be the one to fix it so that you can get the praise that you feed off of. You feel me? Oops. You feel me? Cancers! It's my turn to be truthful with myself. Although this is not only about me. I told you I'm not going to be biased. So let's get it. Cancers are emotional. We are emotional people. I'm very emotional. You show me a sad 2-minute story on YouTube, I will bawl my eyes out. I'm emotional about the smallest things, and it's annoying. It is. I take everything personal. I truly do. I take everything personal, but only when it comes to people who actually know me, or if someone is directing something towards me directly. I could be scrolling on Instagram and I could see someone say, girls with black hair are ugly, and I'm like, I'm not ugly though, so I'm not offended. Therefore, keep scrolling. I have nothing to say, nothing to add to this conversation. This person who posted this doesn't know me, never seen me. I think I'm cute, and that's all that matters, point blank, period. Let's keep it rolling. I ain't got nothing to say to you because you don't know me. But if someone was to say, Paris, you're ugly, I'm gonna be like, damn, bitch, what I do? Oh my God. What did I do for you to feel like that? Like, I'll take it real personal. I will. Cancers are very, very, very easily annoyed. Like, I get annoyed for the smallest things. Someone could be asking me a very understandable question. Like, I could understand why they're asking me, and I'll just be like, why? Like, you should just Google it. It's like, sometimes I think to myself, like, I think those things in my head, and I'm like, okay, I need to just calm down and chill. Because if I needed the answer to this, I would just want someone to answer me. Like, sometimes my easily annoyedness comes off as rudeness, and that's not what I want. It's just that I'm very easily annoyed. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I just can't stand anything. I can't stand nothing. Like, I'm annoyed right now. Like, oh my gosh. Just so annoying. We shit talkers. Cancers talk shit. We do. I have like friends who I specifically talk shit to. And you gotta pick and choose who you talk shit with because not everyone can be trusted. So I have my one friend that I talk, no, two friends that I talk shit with, and everyone else wouldn't know a thing. We Cancers like to start fights just to make up 2 seconds later. We will start an argument just so we could say sorry. We laugh out of embarrassment and regret rather than being sorry about it. Like, I feel like because you're embarrassed, you're just like you don't know what else to do because we're so awkward. Cancers are very awkward people. So like to cover up our regret or embarrassment, like we'll laugh in the moment. Like if something happens in the moment where it's like, oh shit, that was embarrassing, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, let me pick up my stuff. If I trip, I'm gonna start laughing. We are easily distracted. Easily distracted. Like if I want to film a video, I literally need to throw my phone in the next room, turn off all the TVs in the house, and just film because I can hear something and that will lead me to going on Amazon and buying something on Amazon, which will lead me to going on YouTube to see a review of that product, which will lead me to the reviews of that product, and then that will lead me to searching the person who left the review on Facebook to see what they look like, and then seeing if they have children and what children. Okay, maybe not that far, but like I'm easily distracted, like very easily distracted. I usually have at least 450 tabs on my phone and computer at a time. It's horrible. Cancers feel like everyone should think the same way that they do, which is not realistic, but that's just how we are. Sometimes I just feel like if someone doesn't agree with me, I'm just like, this person is so stupid, which is wrong. But like we all have our flaws, but it really shouldn't be like that because everyone's allowed to have their own opinions on things. But that just taps into me being easily annoyed. So if I feel some way and someone tries to debate me about that when I wasn't asking for a debate, it's just like, leave me alone. I don't know how else to explain it. We will drop you as a friend or as a lover without ever even talking about it. Like, you will be dating someone and you'll just be like, oh, I don't like this person anymore, and you just won't hear from us again. Like the breakup never even happened. You're gonna understand that we broke up after you realize that I blocked you on everything and you haven't talked to me in 3 years, and you're like, oh, I guess we broke up then, because I ain't got no time to explain it to you. I already moved on. I already moved on. We want you to know how we feel without actually telling you how we feel. We want you to be psychic, okay? We want you to be psychic and understand and know how we feel without us having to come out and say it. So y'all figure that out. Figure it out. We act like moms with our friends. The Cancers of a drinking group are always the moms. We're always the ones making sure that everyone's okay and just looking out for everyone's safety. I don't like it because I'm trying to turn up too. I'm trying to black out too. I'm trying to get drunk, but I'm the mother of the group, so if I'm not a little bit sober, like enough to understand what's going on, we all might die. And I'm not trying to have that. So like, we will apologize, but we hate to apologize. We're easily frustrated, very easily frustrated. Like if I'm making IKEA furniture and I realize that I did something wrong, forget it. The whole bed can just stay over there. I'm not even building it. Someone else is gonna have to build it for me. Normally my brother. Normally I call my brother to fix it because Cameron is easily frustrated as well. We're both just easily frustrated and it's just like enough is enough. Done. We're low-key jealous. We could be jealous every now and then. Like something might happen or you might see somebody and you might be like, you know, like I'm a little bit jealous. But it's never overly jealous, like to the point where you want to do something to that person or you want to like see them do bad. I don't think that's in Cancer's blood. But we will be low-key jealous in our mind, be like, you know what I mean? Like in our minds, but we'll never do anything because of our jealousy. This is the #1 tip for anyone dealing with a Cancer, whether it's a friend or a lover. We hate unwanted advice and unwanted opinions. If I didn't ask for your opinion, don't tell me your opinion because I don't care about what you think. If I cared about what you thought, I would ask you what you think. So if I didn't ask you what you think, don't tell me what you thought. I don't care about your opinion. I don't want your advice. If I say I love putting concealer all over my face instead of foundation, I don't want to hear you say, you know what? I actually learned in beauty school that you should put a primer on before. I don't care. I said what I said because I wanted to say it. I didn't ask for your advice. I don't care about your opinion. I'm talking because I want to talk. If I wanted your opinion on something, I will straight up tell you what is your opinion on putting concealer on your face instead of foundation. But I didn't, did I? So don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear it, period. Like what? Done. And the last thing is, us Cancers, we want to shit on you. Let me explain what I mean by shit on you. Like if you do something to me that makes me feel like you did me wrong, my revenge to you is my paper. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper, okay? You piss me off, I want to make more money. You piss me off, I want to create a new business. You piss me off, I want to buy a new car. You piss me off, I want to shit on you. Period. My haters are my motivators. Proving people wrong and making people regret the shit that they did is what we strive for. And that's just the truth. But it's not always a good thing because you should want to strive and do good things just because you want to do good things. But the hate just gives you a little push. It just gives you a little push towards your goals and your achievements. You feel me? Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. Y'all are attention seekers. You guys are the biggest victims, the biggest attention seekers. You guys just want everyone to feel bad for you all the time, even if the situation is not that serious. You just want people to be like, are you okay? Is everything all right? How's your life going? You just want to be pampered and loved, and you want people to show you so much attention and affection, and you just want to feel like people care. But y'all are manipulators. You really are. You guys are manipulators, and you will manipulate people until they act like they care about you. But do you want someone to actually care about you, or do you want someone to fake care about you? I don't think you guys care. As long as someone's talking to you and acting as if they care, like that feeds your soul. Fix that. Therapy. Y'all are a little insane. You guys are a little bit psycho. Like in relationships, in friendships, with your families, y'all are psychotic, and y'all need to fix that. You guys need help. You do. You guys need help. For real. You guys will use people for your own benefits, which I see it straight off the bat. I'm like, but you haven't talked to me in 6 months, and all of a sudden, you need my help moving into your new apartment? I don't know about that now. I don't like to be used, so normally I leave y'all on red. And y'all are horrible communicators. You guys do not know how to express yourself and tell people how you're feeling and tell people why you acted the way you did. You guys normally just break down and cry and hope that whoever you're crying in front of like hugs you and comforts you and tells you it's okay. You don't have to communicate. Again, fix that. But the thing is, with that, what I just said, when you guys reach a breaking point where it's like really serious, you're really going through some shit and it's like, I need to talk to someone, you guys then are great communicators. But up until then, you guys are so like, just love me, love me. Oh, can y'all love me, But when some serious shit happens, you guys are like, yo, listen, blah, 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 blah. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Can the Taurus please have a seat right here. Y'all are the biggest liars. You guys lie for absolutely no reason. There's no reason for this lie to be told, but for some reason you need to tell this lie. And I don't know why. Y'all just lie. And y'all love to act upon how you feel in the moment without thinking about the repercussions of what you're about to do. Everything is based on emotion and not consequence. So like, for instance, someone could piss you off and there might be a gun right there and you're gonna be like, bah, because they pissed you off. Instead of thinking, okay, when I shoot this person, they're potentially going to die and I'm going to be in prison for the rest of my life. They don't think like that. They think, I'm upset and I'm gonna shoot you because I wanna hurt you. If they're feeling sad, upset, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter about what's gonna happen tomorrow. All that matters is that I hurt you today. Taurus, y'all are also shit talkers. I think all of our signs are shit talkers. I think we all shit talk. I think we all talk shit. But Taurus, y'all are also judgmental, and this is a different type of judgmental. The type of judgmental that you guys are is like, you just feel like you're higher and above everyone else, and it's like, don't touch me. Like, you don't even want these peasants around you. Like, everyone around you is just a peasant. Like, you're just like the top shit, the royal shit, and like, don't touch me, don't look at me. What are you staring at? I don't want you breathing around me. Like, you just feel like you up there, like you above everybody else. Like, you could be standing next to Beyonce. You'd be like, yeah, but Beyonce don't, her skin, look at the elbow. That little ash at the elbow right there. I don't have no ash on my elbow. Why she got ash on my elbow? Look at Beyonce. You're supposed to be Beyonce. To a T. That's them to a T. Y'all are really evil. Y'all are right next to Scorpios. Different level of evil. Like, I can't even. I got a nasty taste in my mouth just thinking about it. I don't know about girl Taurus, but boy Taurus are stalkers and investigators. They will find out everything about you. They'll tell you things you don't know about yourself. And you just, they're like, huh? Bitch, what? Taurus are great at being fake. You would never even notice or know that you're being fake until you really, really get to know them and you're like, wait, you're not the same person that I met in the beginning though. So what happened? What had happened? When they're regretful for something they did, they usually just shut down. Like, no one could talk to them. Well, most of the time, they don't even have anyone to talk to because they've already done such damage to whoever it is that was in their life that they usually don't have anyone else left to turn to. So they just shut down and isolate themselves, and you won't hear from them for years and years and years. And it's super hard for them to keep meaningful relationships and friendships because they're so like quick to jump the gun, just quick to like act off of their emotions, that like a lot of people don't like to be around them after they see that side of them. Another reason why I don't like Taurus is that they will use your secrets against you. Like, they will make you feel vulnerable enough for you to like tell your secrets and like open up to them and just like be 100% yourself around them. And they will take mental notes of everything that you said and use it to threaten you or use it to make you look like a bad person. Like, you just can't trust them. You can't trust them. They will act like they are such great people, and then when you open up and you're like, listen, when I was 2, I ate my boogers. And then 5 months from now, when you guys get into like the smallest argument, they'll be like, yeah, that's how you feel? Well, guess what? When I was 2, I didn't eat my boogers, but you were eating your boogers, weren't you? You were eating your boogers though. Like, that's exactly how Taurus are. That was just an example, by the way. You'll be like, I smell my armpits sometimes, but don't tell nobody. And 5 months later, when you guys get in an argument, they'll be like, yo, get away from me. You're the one who smells your armpits when no one's looking, right? You're the one who smells your armpit, right? So why are you talking to me? You're acting like dead ass. Dead ass is how they be. Do not share your secrets with a Taurus. And be careful what you say around Taurus because they are the screenshot kings and queens, let me tell you. You could be friends with a Taurus and just be talking a normal conversation with them, like talking about normal shit, the most normal shit ever. Just normal things you talk about with your friends, which might include like you talking shit about someone. You might be like, yo, you know Susie from Scarborough? I seen her at Metro the other day and she was looking raggedy. Like, nothing even big like that. And then they'll not like you 5 months from that conversation and see Susie from Scarborough commenting on your Instagram or something and send Susie the screenshot of you saying Susie was looking raggedy and Metro. And then you think back to it and you're like, but we were on good terms 5 months ago. So this person really took a screenshot 5 months ago just in case they needed to use this against me. Like, damn. It's like that? Oh, Taurus are dangerous. They are dangerous, let me tell you. They don't delete anything. If you had a conversation with them in 2008, that conversation has been uploaded to their computer for future use if they ever need to blackmail you or try to make you look like a bad person even though the conversation was between two friends. Like, they are dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. And Taurus live day by day. They are just like day by day people. They're not even like planning what to do in the future. It's more like whatever happens tomorrow happens tomorrow. Whatever happens in 5 years happens in 5 years. Like, nothing is planned out. Virgos! Where the Virgos at? Where the Virgos at? Virgos are very picky. Y'all are very picky when it comes to relationships. If y'all have anything to show off, like anything, y'all will show it off. Y'all will be like, look at me, hey, what's up? Y'all want to be center of attention all the time. I have more good to say about Virgos than negative, so bear with me. Y'all are charmers, very charming, but the reason why this is bad is because y'all will flirt and be charming to people you're not interested and make them fall in love with you and then eventually be like, I don't like you like that, but why was you flirting then? This is from personal experience, not with me, but my friend thinking that she's talking to a guy and the guy was like, it ain't even like that. I was like, shit. I was right there when y'all was having the conversation. I thought y'all was hitting it off. You was acting like you was in love with her too, and now what? You not interested? I don't know about that. Y'all need to stop being so flirty. I truly have too many good things to say about Virgos than negative, so that's it. Sorry, Virgos, y'all the winners for right now, because I ain't got nothing else to say. Aries, what's up, Aries? Come to the stage. Y'all are just so cocky. Y'all are so cocky, like y'all just think y'all the shit. And most of y'all are the shit. Most of y'all are very good looking. A1 personalities, but like, tone it down. You ain't gotta tell everybody that you look beautiful. You ain't gotta let everybody know that your personality is a good one. Like, just tone it down. Like, we get it. You ain't gotta shit on us. You gonna shit on us because you was just born perfect? We get it. You perfect. Like, the hell? But they're also easily offended. Very easily offended. Even more than Cancers, in my opinion. Maybe the exact same as Cancers, but easily offended. Y'all hold grudges forever. Like, forever. You can have someone say sorry to you and you genuinely accept their apology, but in the back of your head, you're like, I'm still gonna get you though, bitch. I'm still gonna get you for the time that you ate my nacho cheese. Cause they nacho cheese. Like, real shit. They don't let nothing go. If you had a grudge, that grudge is there until they get you back. And y'all just love yourselves. Y'all just love yourselves a little bit too much. It's always good to love yourself, but like to the extent of you not wanting to love anyone else because you feel like you are too good for everybody, like, you gonna die alone. I don't want to see any of my Aries friends die alone. And then when you guys find someone now, you guys are easily turned off by the smallest things. Like, your date could sneeze and you're like, wow, he has mucus in his nostrils. Like, she has mucus in her nostrils? For real? You see a date with a pimple, you be like, what? He has pores? Since when does he have pores? Give me a second, y'all. Hello? Speaking. Y'all be like, oh my God, he has pores? Since when does he have pores? Like, y'all are just so picky, so into yourselves. You feel like no one deserves you. You gotta fix that. Libras! Where the Libras at? Y'all think too much. Y'all do too much thinking, not enough talking. Too much thinking, not enough talking. Y'all fall in love fast with the wrong people. You don't even care that they're wrong for you. You're just like, and what? But he's cute though. So who cares if he's wrong for me? Who cares if he has a girlfriend? I don't care. That's how y'all feel. And that mentality will get your ass beat. It sure will. Y'all just want everything that's bad for you. Whether that be food, whether that be drugs, whether that be people. Y'all want everything that's bad for you. For what reason? I don't know. I can't comprehend it. Another sign that knows right from wrong but chooses wrong. So you gotta fix that. Truly. And even though you know right from wrong when wrong happens to you and you finally like, okay, enough, you can't get over it. You can't let it go. You can't let things go, but you chose to be in the situation, so why can't you let it go now? Let it go. You hear me? Whoever you are watching this video right now, let it go. It's done. It's been done. Let it go. You guys are super insecure about your looks, about your whatever physical features, whatever the case may be. You guys are just very insecure, and some of you guys like to hide it, and it's easy for y'all to hide it, whereas others, you will vocally like be like, I'm insecure, I don't feel pretty today, I don't look good today. Stop it, stop talking down on yourself. You are beautiful. And we don't talk down on ourselves, okay? And y'all love to hide your emotions and your sadness or your anger or whatever through comedy. Y'all like to make jokes to hide up the real, actual problem and situations in your life. Jokes can't hide it all. I see right through it. Like, I see right through it. You hurting. You hurting, baby, and that's okay. It's okay to hurt. But what we're not gonna do is cover it up. Let it out. Talk to someone. Get a therapist. We can't hide behind jokes. It's not healthy. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your physical health. We gotta do better. Leos! Y'all are extremely cocky, extremely self-centered. You want everyone to bow down to your feet. You want to be the savior of everything. You just feel like you're almighty. You're just like the shit, and no one should have anything negative to say about you. Everyone should like you, and anyone who doesn't like you deserves to die. That's legit how y'all feel. And in reality, you guys are actually really weak and fragile and need to be handled with care. But y'all are so like, I'm the shit. Oh, I could do everything by myself, that y'all will never find someone to handle you with care, because everyone's already like, I don't want nothing to do with this guy or this girl, because you have this perception of yourself that I can't deal with. Leos are usually, if their men are hyper masculine, like they just feel like, I'm a man and I could do what I want to do. And girls are like, I'm a princess and don't talk to me, and what are you doing? Don't touch me. And that turns off a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And y'all just love to be praised and love to be talked positively about, and it makes me sick. It makes me sick, okay? I think that's all the signs. I could be wrong. I think so though. Anyways, guys, I hope that you guys learned something today. I hope you guys learned that all of us ain't shit. I hope you guys learned that none of us matter. I hope you guys learned that we are all horrible people. Every single one of us are horrible. We're all really, really bad people. Truly. I'm just joking. Anyways, leave a comment down below and let me know if I got any of these facts right for you. But also keep in mind that I base this off of people I know in my real life. So it has nothing to do with like the zodiac sign. But regardless, let me know if I got anything right. You have to be brutally honest with yourself though. And anything that I missed for any signs that you know of people that you know personally that I forgot to say, list it down below. Let them know. And then y'all watching this, if you want to learn more about your sign from other people's perspective, read the comments and try to find your sign and let that person know by replying to their comment if they right or they wrong. No arguing, please. I beg you, Geminis. Geminis are the only ones who take things beyond serious when it's never that serious. So Geminis, be nice. Okay. Sorry, one more thing about Geminis. Before I go. Another thing about Geminis is they want the approval of people so bad that like if I were to say I don't like mangoes on Twitter, they'll be like, okay, but I love mangoes, so like what is your problem? Do you have a problem with me because I like mangoes and you don't? Like that's how Geminis are as well. Y'all cut it out, please. Anyways, guys, do what I said. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if I missed anything. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All that jazz is in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys.